Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Vucevic, to the paint. Here's the chosen one, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Fox for three. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Fox. And they're on the break. Ball's going up the court. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, love the intensity once you're hitting the boards.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
From outside the arc, and Sochan gets it to go. Sochan's got 6.
Off the catch, Sochan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
From deep, Giddey. They get it back.
Working his way inside, Vooch, ready to battle for it.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. 2 points. That one goes.
Paul with those little micro hesitations. I'm just glad I don't have to guard him anymore.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Here's the chosen one. 43 points in the game. They double him with Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Here's the chosen one. The 3. Drills it from deep. The chosen one's got 46.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Ball passes to Sochan. And here's Fox. Beyond the arc. Buzelis grabs the board. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Fox. Pass to Paul. Fox outside. This one for 3. Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Look who gets them the strong finish. Vooch hustling in transition.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. From the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. And it's the chosen one missing. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. And San Antonio with a change here too. Castle's checked in for Vassell. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. The Bulls in second. Number 5, the Spurs.
These two teams have a great flow offensively over the...
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs. 8-point game. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Wembanyama. Castle is out there with Barnes. Then there's Johnson. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4 spot.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2, number...
So he gets them both. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 8. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree?
Dosunmu outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Chicago leading by 6. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's the chosen one. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mamukelashvili. And Vucevic over to help from deep. Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Off target from 3-point range. Bulls leading by 7. Giddey passes to the chosen one. Pass to Vucevic. Here's the chosen one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Buzelis. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Now here's Wembanyama. And here's Johnson. 3-pointer. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Stripped away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Make the noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
He's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Barnes. They need this. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Fires the three. And it's the chosen one missing. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Paul. Here's the chosen one. Good D by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Castle. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Pass to the chosen one. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The three ball. And it's Paul with the three. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
Here's the chosen one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for Chicago, number 1.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Paul. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
To the middle. Tipped. Pass to Castle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Second shot opportunity. And Castle with the basket on the assist from Barnes.
The assist.
Barnes has got 3 assists tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got his first 2 points.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Outside Wembanyama. Over Vucevic. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
They're really working the paint now.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11. Here's the chosen one. Dosunmu on the wing. Picked by Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Here's the chosen one. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's, and it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Sohan outside. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. 2-point game. Here's Sohan. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's the chosen one. Nails it from beyond the arc. The chosen one's got 59 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Fox outside. Launches a three. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Buzelis. And there's a pick. Takes a three. Here's Vucevic. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Wembanyama. Sohan, pass to Paul. Giddey with a defensive effort. Bulls leading by 5. Here's the chosen one. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Just a shot eraser. You never know where Wemby is, but you always know he's around.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Inside, here's the chosen one. And again!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Spurs trail by 6. Sohan outside. Pass to Fox. Lets the three fly. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 9 rebounds now. Here's the chosen one. Dosunmu outside. Knocks down the long J.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Down low. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Here's the chosen one. And he throws it down with one hand.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Fox outside. Wembanyama. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
Here's the chosen one. Outside Giddey. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Chicago leading by 6. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Here goes Fox. Here's the second effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Giddey.
You've got to master little moves like that to be a complete offensive player. Fox has the pump fake. Yeah, he's got that figured out.
And both free throws good for Fox.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
1:24 left in the final quarter. The chosen one, the pass to Giddey. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
Chicago foul. Number 1. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game. And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. There's the drive. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Here's the chosen one. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Sohan outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Oh, Fox with a steal. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
See ya, MP. Going.
Yo, keep shooting that.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Now that's what I want to see.
Stop right there. Stop right there. We always be ready. Oh, and one. Don't let it shoot. That's it. Where's the foul, ref? Give me that! That's a foul! Give me that! I'm gonna keep doing this! Oh, come on! Come on, MP! Yes, sir! That's the way I back up my game. Let's do this. Set up! Nice, yeah.
You're like money in the bank.
We're here. We're here. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Focus! Y'all ready to lose? Hey, come around. With the foul. You saw that? Where you driving? Do your thing, dog. I see him.
All day, baby.
Here we go, baby. Pop it, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, there.
MP. Come on.
Your confidence is gone now.
Good, MP. MP, you're my favorite player, man. Always deliver.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Pacers along with your issue and your seat location to 55555. A member of Restoration will respond and address your concern immediately. Pacers Rally Dolls will be waiting on every chair in our next home game. 1 in every 1,000 will have a special autograph. See you then.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming games at the ticket booth or on our website.
Pacers faithful, we still have tickets to upcoming home games. All you have to do is swing by one of our ticket booths or go to our website. We'll get you taken care of. The National Basketball Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and
The Pacers sporting a good look as they came through the tunnel earlier. We'll see if they look that good when they take their home court shortly. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. You've got the chosen one. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. And for the Pacers, in the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Shepherd out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. Well, Clark, it may not be for everyone, but we have a great defensive matchup this evening in this one.
Well, I tell you what, it is for me, Kevin. I mean, I like to see defense take center stage sometimes. I love when teams get after it and make it hard for each other to score. And if you're a basketball purist, this is must-watch TV.
Go.
So Indiana wins the tip. Halliburton outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Here's the chosen one. They just worked San Antonio in that last game. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Top and covering. That one goes. Count it.
And how about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Now Mathurin, defended by Dosunmu. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Bulls now. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Shepard, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. A lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Mark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work. Toughness, Skywalker, Obi, insane verticality.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Halliburton. Poked loose. Over in the corner, Mathurin. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Mathurin. Knocks down the 3-ball.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Here's the chosen one. He has 6. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Now, here is Halliburton. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Takes a 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from the chosen one.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Halliburton for 3. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 5.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Turner with the steal.
Chicago foul. Buzelis. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shepard.